Hello, my name is Rob Waito. I'm running for mayor of Athabasca. This is my second time. I ran 4 years ago, didn't get many votes, wasn't successful. I'm hoping this time be a little more successful. I think the key thing, I'm hoping the key thing for those of you that are going to vote is to really look at the candidates that are running and ask yourself, like, what have they brought to this community? What are they doing to make this community a better place? And that, because it's more than just voting for a friend or, oh, he's a nice guy or she's a nice person, and that, you know, look at the individuals and look at what their platform is and what they bring to the table. We have to bring somebody, have somebody in there, in particular in the mayor's chair, that is not afraid to tackle issues, tackle the provincial and federal governments, because they don't have our best interests in mind. And as I mentioned before, my goal is to see the town and the county become one instead of having two separate governments, and that it's not going to take away from this community at all. But you know, you look at the last 4 years, our taxes have gone up every year that we've lived here, and that. And this year, yeah, they'll say, oh, the taxes didn't go up this year, but the reality is it did. They raised the rates on utility fees and stuff here, so you know, and that is a tax. You look at it whatever way you want. I know probably the last 3 years I haven't gotten a pay raise at all. So, but our federal and provincial and municipal governments have managed to raise our taxes and take more out of our pocket. There's like the commercial on TV. You know, who's in your wallet today? Well, it's the government that's in our wallet, and that. So, I think one of the things that I find frustrating is the taxation system here in the community, and it's not just here. I guess it's everywhere. But for a landowner or homeowner, you're penalized if you fix up your property and improve the value of your property. Well, that's a socialist system there, and I know there's a lot of old people that came here from the old countries, and that's what they came here to escape, is socialism and that, and you know, we invest in our properties and our homes to fix, you know, increase the value so that when we do retire and go to move on to what, you know, a home or whatever, that the house is worth more, and you know, we get more value out of it. But we're penalized for doing that through taxes. You know, my taxes on my house here when I fixed it up went up over $400 in 1 year, and that, which in my opinion is crazy. I didn't get anything more from the town other than them reaching into my pocket, and that. And I think that's the same for most of you. So what I'm going to propose to do is change the tax system so that it's based on the square foot of the land that you own, and that, because that doesn't change. You know, the land mass here in Athabasca is the same today as it was 50 years ago, and it's going to be the same today as it is 50 years from now, and that. But if you base your taxes on the land itself, and not the improvements, but the land itself, it's fair to everybody, so that if you want to fix up your house, you don't get penalized for it. But if buddy that's living next door to you or across the street or wherever wants to leave their house, go to whatever, so that they don't have to pay more taxes or whatever, then that's, so be it. But they pay the same tax that you pay. You know, all the lots here are 50 by 120, so I would pay the same price as my neighbor that has the same lot, and that. So, and that way there, it's fair to everybody, and that. So, and then there's other things that can be done, but basically what I'm saying here is let's revamp the tax system so that it's fair to those of us that own our homes and want to do the improvements to it, and not get penalized for it.